Hey guys, can you hear me okay? This show will be followed up by...
Guess what?
What? Oh, Overwatch. We'll be following up the show with an Overwatch session, so this show might only be like half an hour to an hour, and then we're gonna play some Overwatch.
Oh. No, I have wet splotches on me from the rain.
Can I have God mode, please, if there's a mod in there somewhere? Thank you. Alright.
That might have sounded weird because I was miking up.
I only play competitive now, guys. Or maybe the odd casual match with turbos, but I'm all about competitive.
I've been playing both.
Like I've said before, it's because everybody plays the way that they should play. You're against opponents who actually give a fuck about the capturing the point, instead of just a bunch of opponents walking all over the map doing nothing but trying to get kills.
So...
You still get the odd dummy, but it tends to be a much more enjoyable experience person.
Minecraft Summer Games preview build.
Casual's fun if you want to try out a new character, sure.
That's totally what I've been doing.
Yeah, if you don't want the pressure of doing well for your team, then yeah, head on into a quick play match, just to derp around. But I think that's the reason quick play is so different, is people literally go in there just to fuck around.
We'll be getting back to VR shows eventually. We just don't have it set up for them right now. The studio set up for them. Sneaky wife.
Does anybody know if the, has anybody tried out the Lego game, by the way? I want to do a show for that soon.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
And, like, my dream is that in the future we may, like, you know, make a transition from Minecraft to Lego if they ever add massive multiplayer, if they do more than just 2 people. Right now they've only added cooperative, but I think they will add the ability to play with tons of people eventually.
Don't forget to record.
And I just think that would be so much fun. But anyways, my question is, if anybody's played it,
It's amazing.
does it force you to,
Mixed feelings.
do you have to, like in Minecraft, earn your blocks, or is it just creative mode? Because I want it to be like Minecraft. I want them to come up with rules and, like, you know, make it so that it's hard to get blocks. So you have to, like, if you're building a thing, you got to work for it. That's what makes Minecraft fun, right?
Yeah, dude. Well, I think so.
But from the videos I've seen, it feels as though it's creative. No, it's like creative? Okay. Hopefully eventually they'll add rules. They'll add something fun. Like to...
I'd like to try it out, but I also really do enjoy Minecraft still.
I do too, but I mean, I don't as much as you, but I have a lot of disdain for Minecraft's inability to progress,
Yes.
to get better. Alright, here we go. Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is your Minecraft Summer Games Olympic preview build. We won't use that word too much because totally doing a show for the Olympics during the Olympics is most likely to get your video taken down if you say Olympics on your video. Anywho, what we're doing is we did this 4 years ago for the Summer Games, and
In London.
it was a lot of fun. It's not a recreation of Rio's Olympics. It's our own Minecraft Summer Games. During the summer, using Minecraft competitions, it has, it's Minecraft-based sports, not real-life sports. Even though sometimes we have a sport or two that's real-life-ish, like, races and stuff. But with a Minecraft spin, usually. Here we are in the server, and I think we're at Olympic Central.
It is definitely not too late to join, right, guys?
No, guys, it just began, and I want everybody to jump in. They got Rio flags here.
Ooh.
So there's two things happening this year. There's going to be a Rio theme, at least in one part of the build. We're going to have the Olympics proper, which is going to be super structured and controlled so that we can have a show that has like events, places, matches, rules, all that. And you're welcome to contribute to that. But if you're a new builder and you're nervous about getting involved in something so serious, you're welcome to compete, but you're also welcome to jump over to the free build section, free build, where it's Rio themed. And we've got a jungle biome set up with a beach and jungle. That's what I requested anyways, so that it feels like Rio. That's the only two things I think about Brazil is jungle and beach.
Yeah.
Right?
So
tropical.
No, the entire gang won't be here for it.
No, I don't think so, no.
You can find this server in the forums. If you go to it, in our forums, there's a Minecraft section. Go there, and then it says it in there.
Okay, awesome. And so just go into the forums if you have access to it, if you're a turbo, and jump on in. Can we make it day again? And I'm just going to look at, not really doing much today. I'm just looking at ground zero, just to like have a sort of comparison.
I also kind of requested it because yesterday I was going to play Minecraft, and then I kind of looked at the forum and there was so much writing, and I was like, I just want someone to explain this to me.
Well,
like,
you're going to have to explain it.
Yeah, but I was thinking, like, how many other people are thinking the same thing? Like, I just want someone to...
So you go ahead and explain. 'Cause I don't know
Well,
anything.
you've already done a whole bunch of it.
That's it?
The fact that people can build in the free build area where we're making it Rio themed.
Is it right next to each other? Is this the free build right here? Or are we in the free build already? Or are we near Olympics Ground Zero? I don't even know the difference. Because, I mean, we're right next to a jungle biome, and there's lots of sand.
Yeah, Melly said there's lots of jungles and lots of beaches.
Oh, okay.
Lots of beach.
You are in the free build. Okay.
Okay, cool.
And what's all this
Holy
stuff that's
shit,
been built
who built
already?
that?
If this is
Yeah.
free build, who built the railway system?
Oh my god.
Or is this a railway system that gets you from free build area to Olympics area? So this will be the area where people just build houses, make yourself a little village, hang out, have fun. Try to make it like, generally Brazil themed if you want. Like, that's the loose theme.
This is to get to the stadium build area.
Look how cool the underwater looks from above. Like,
so
how you can see down into it. Like, water actually looks like a lake instead of just looking like a splotch of blue. It actually looks like there's a water.
And you can kind of see how deep it is.
Yeah.
Better than normal Minecraft.
I love shaders. All right, so that's it. Like, loose Brazil Rio theme, but really you're just building yourself a house. Just go in, Minecraft the way Minecraft was meant to be done. Go mining, get together with buddies and go mining, collect things.
And then I'm guessing that building there, I don't know, is that the community chest? Because one thing I really like to do, I'm not a super strong builder, so I like to just go and mine and fill up the chest, find out what people need.
Yeah, and that's the idea, is that the two builds will contribute to each other. If you want, you can jump on, I guess, these mine carts and take all your stuff. Or can you send stuff by putting can you toss
a mine cart and push it?
A mine cart with a chest in it? And send them shit just on the train and just let it go with a bunch of diamonds? I'd be nervous I'd lose them all.
Yeah, me too.
That they just, like, get destroyed or a creeper would blow them up on the way.
You could. Says Melly.
So anyways, the idea, like, that's what I would do personally too. If I was playing in the game, I would be sending I would just be mining the shit out of
Yeah.
everything and then sending it all to the build and being like, you guys need diamonds? You guys need fucking wool? I farmed a bunch of sheep too. I wouldn't farm sheep, but I would dig.
Yeah.
Um, and that's what we're also, if you just like mining, if you haven't even tried Minecraft, give it a try. See a Becky face.
Woo!
So this is Minecraft
Nice.
prop, or the Olympics proper over here.
Sweet. So there's 4 teams, and well, in the forums I said it's Team Becky, Team Deacon, Team Ben, and Team Kyle.
Oh, so they really want the guys to be here, eh?
I guess, but I was kind of like, oh, why isn't there a Team Fraser? Can we ditch one of the guys and make it a Team Fraser? But
I'll think about having the guys. I don't know. The guys get expensive now that we have the Patreon. Now that we pay them, we can only have so many hours with the guys really before like we're dipping into our own pocket outside of the Patreon.
Team Fraser is taken? By
I
the
think-
mods. Okay, I was
Ah.
wondering why there wasn't. I was kind of sad.
That
Okay.
really does sound like a good idea to get the guys into it. I would say that I'm willing to have the guys as a part of this, as a part of the show when it happens, if the mods can, like, relegate the show so that it stays under a certain time. Okay, because the last Minecraft show, that Olympic show, I think went like 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
I would want it to be under that. I would want it to be
We'll make it quick.
3
timed.
hours. Aim for 3, and we'll probably get 5 again.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got to be short events. There were certain events I remember from the last Minecraft Olympics that went on, and it was like, all right, let's get this fucking done.
I'm
They
positive.
had brackets, and they had like,
Yeah. I'm positive that the mods have looked at the previous
Yeah.
Minecraft.
there were some
Olympics
events
and-
that were a real hit. There were some that were extremely boring to watch. Not
can't even
extremely, but
remember
were
the
just,
ones.
some were better than others. I remember. Wow, they're clearing some.
We cut out a lot of the fat from the last summer games.
All right.
Nice.
Because of the Patreon and the we'll get the guys again.
Whoa.
Because of your support, the guys will be here. Getting paid. Some motherfuckers.
All right. You talked us into it. What was the other thing I was going to mention? Summer Olympics. That's
wow,
fucking
this
awesome.
is nice. You know what I really like in these build challenges?
The roads.
Roads. I like paths. If there's one thing that I could request in all build challenges, it would be a path system either built, I think post build, so
Yeah.
that you don't have to like, the builds aren't, you know, restricted by the road system. But if you like building roads, get your butt in Minecraft, because I love previewing builds by following a road.
That's actually one of the things that I've done I did in the previous, one of the previous builds. I can't remember which one, but I worked on, the pun build. I just worked on roads
It
for
makes it feel
so
so
long.
doable.
Yeah.
You know, like it just makes
Yes.
it feel a lot more structured, and like I don't have to like whiz
And
all
the
over the round.
trees along
Yeah.
it too.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. You don't have to make it look
It
this
already
nice, but
looks
this is amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Yeah. A lot of stuff has happened
Yeah.
already.
So there's not a lot to look at. I just wanted to see Ground Zero. I want you to know that everybody's welcome to jump in
Hi, Mary.
at all skill levels in Minecraft, just to have some fun.
It actually feels a lot less daunting now that I've seen it. I don't know why I was even daunted. I was also having computer problems yesterday and I was really cranky. So that didn't help.
So that's the 2 areas.
Somebody in there was asking, do I have to participate in the build to compete?
You have to ask the mods, but I think competition slots are obviously going to be
Filled first by the builders.
filled hard to find, like people who contributed the most. We have a lot of turbos, you have to know, and there are a lot of people who would like to just be a part of a show and don't want to put in the work required to actually
Oh, what's this? Team
Mike-
members?
Minecraft 3D.
Oh, that's fucking
Team
awesome.
Kyle. So there's already team members being drawn up. People
Okay,
are
I'm
getting
so happy with the
slots.
teams now that I know that. Oh, I have a skull flag. Now that I know that you represent it as well.
Where's Team Kyle since he's invisible? Is this Team
That's
Kyle?
him,
It's just he's just Steve since he's never ever played or had a person to represent him in here.
Maybe I'll try for the first time. Maybe I'll try too. Yeah, guys, do it.
Maybe to also cut down the time, Becky and I will do without the guys. We will do the Olympics Village show, or like this village. We'll do the Rio look, and then when the guys are on, we'll obviously do a big flyby of it, but we won't look at things closer. Whereas, yeah, so before it begins, we'll do a pre-show. We may even like look at the Olympics grounds without getting too close, so that we won't be spoiled on the competitions.
Yeah.
Or maybe we will spoil it, and maybe we will do a preview where we're given the lowdown on the competition, so I don't have to ask, because that adds a lot of time to a show. Me asking them info and waiting for the answer. If I just know everything, then for each, as the schedule comes up, I'll be able to tell the guys what the rules are, how this is going to work, and it'll just start happening. I think it'd be better for you and I to be knowledgeable about it before the guys, and then we explain it to the guys, so we can all just relax. Whoa.
Crazy. Can you go through? Oh.
Oh yeah, this is sorry, I forgot. I'm not touring right now. This is real. I'm actually hurting their build.
Get glass. Shit. Can you go in that building? I want to see what the community chest look like.
Melly came down to fix it, I think.
I'm gonna have to dig more sand. It's an official build now.
Sweet. Oh, nice. Thanks.
Thank you, Melly.
So this is just the like depository. So this is, I guess, where you would come if you wanted to drop off and give people shit. So you just wanted to give it all away.
That's what I like to do.
So in here, I guess I'm assuming this building is for if you want to build, if you want to take resources to build in Rio, you take from here. If you want to donate, you don't put it in here because this will be used for Rio.
No, I think this is for everything.
This is for everything, including Rio? So people from, including the Olympics Ground Zero or the Summer Games area?
I think so.
So they'll travel to here to get stuff?
I think so. It's for everything. There's that railway, so it's really quick.
It's for everything. Okay, cool. Let's take a ride on that rail. Can I make a day again there? Day just looks so much better.
They've already built so many carts.
How do you make go now? You put it there?
Yeah.
And then you hit that.
I can't believe they have a rail track already made.
It's pretty good, too.
And like, it's long.
And if you're not familiar, like if it wasn't evident to you what I just all that explanation, this is all legit building. There is no cheating. I think they're cheating with hardened clay there. They created a villager to trade with. Is hardened clay hard to get or something?
Oh, I don't know. Cough? Uh-oh.
Don't cheat, Melly.
The only cheat we've done that I know of is making it night and day.
I want legit building.
Oh, no Mesa, therefore no hardened clay on the survey at all.
Some infrastructure was needed. All right, well, our mods do a little bit of cheating ahead of time, but for the most part, it's legit. So that was a nice little ride.
Ooh, what are they doing?
Some sort of competition area.
Spleef?
Might be a Spleef. No, I would imagine the Spleef Arena will be massive. Remember the Spleef Arena from the last games? It was huge.
Yeah, it was huge. With
like a glass roof. This will be a smaller competition.
I think that's what Melly originally wanted us to be able to cheat a little bit for, is a stadium for spleefing. But Fraser said no.
No.
That is the Spleef Arena.
Oh, so they had to... See, I say no because with people donating materials, it's gonna be okay. It'll be just as good as creative. You gotta give the people who want to just dig a reason for being.
Yeah, like me. And I really do.
You will get the materials. That's the whole point of this show right now, this preview show, is this is a call to action. There's a lot of big things. The more people donating materials, the more insane shit they're gonna be able to build.
Aw, poor Fate. It's a one-man build. If you want it larger, I'll make it larger.
I don't care. But I do want this to continue to be. I want this legit.
Yeah.
I always want this legit. That's our hallmark in Minecraft Awesome, is legit builds. Because there's a billion YouTube videos out there that is like, fucking Game of Thrones world recreated in Minecraft. I'm like, oh yeah, how? It's be like, creative. Well, who gives a fuck? I could go fucking take a 3D program and model all that myself in like something like, whatever. I could draw it in Photoshop, or I could model it in ZBrush, or whatever.
Yeah.
There's nothing, not a big deal when you're using creative. What makes it a big deal is that it was done in Minecraft, because you went and you fucking survived the creeper attacks, you survived the zombie attacks, you dug deep, you got all those materials that were hard to get.
Definitely. Every block that's down, somebody had to get.
Yeah. So anyways, that's it, I guess. So jump on in. Don't be scared, because again, this area over here, as long as you're not being a shithead, there's nothing to worry about. You're not gonna like step on toes. There's rules posted, but they're pretty simple, I think. I hope.
Yeah, no, they totally are.
So just like come on in and enjoy. Just start digging. Just like if you feel like obviously you're not gonna be like, my first day in Minecraft. Oh, I think I'll start a mine. It is Minecraft after all. This seems like a good spot. In his fucking yard. Like,
don't do as Fraser does.
That is not a good idea. You know, obviously you're gonna look around, you're gonna be like, what seems to be happening here? You know, like, where,
Doing it fresh.
You know, where are people doing things?
Yeah.
I think, where's the world border? Like, if I like to be a little bit of a loner, like I want everybody to build next to each other, but if you do want to be have a bit of a hermit shack, like this person seems to, you can go like just out of arm's reach, stone's throw.
Oh, Melly's a loner.
Melly's shack here. You can get away a little bit. I think that probably the world border isn't too far though, because I also like having a small world so that everybody is interacting and hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this, is so that,
Ooh.
and there is more than enough resources even within a limited border. How
We
big's the
have
border,
kitties.
guys? Good. How big is the place? Looks like somebody's built something out here.
Awesome. Is that a cat? It's a
It's
bunny.
a rabbit owns
you
this
doing
place.
there, bunny?
This is unsettling.
Can we go check it out?
I'm a little bit afraid of this one. 500 in each direction.
Yikes.
What the fuck
Holy
is going
shit,
on here?
This is weird. Who the fuck?
It's a bunny
yeah.
temple. This is natural?
Oh.
He found
He
a
found a
desert
desert
temple.
temple.
I don't know what's natural and what's not. Why was the bunny there though? Was that just a coincidence?
What?
That a bunny happened to be at the entrance at that exact moment? Is this a village over here? It was a coincidence. That is fucked up.
Wow.
That happened.
That is weird shit.
Oh, this is a good seed. There's a village here.
Did Melly pick the seed?
Mountainside village too. Does this happen often? Like fucking villagers building into a cliff?
I feel like so much is new.
Nice little river system here.
I like this
the
about
world
these shows
border.
too. Like I like seeing what's around. Some people might not want to see that, but
So I mean, yeah, you can run
you for
away. You
picking
can
a
go out
good
and be a
seed, Melly.
hermit. You can even build a road back to Rio from your hermit shack if you want. We have a community called The Edge who specifically goes to the edge to build.
yeah.
They like building on the edge.
I tend to be a hermit. I do my own little thing, but I usually have a place in town. I'll have a house in town. I try to be a little bit more social now.
It's fun to be social, and I
it's
mean,
fun. Like I talk to people a lot whenever I'm playing, but yeah, I love seeing the before and after build too.
how many people are? Oops, how do I get back in? How many people are online right now?
That's why they're called the Edge.
Like, say I just press tab. How many is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 26.
Oh, that's pretty good. We used to always have like a point where there was always like 30 on during and 60 during peak times.
I think that there was a time when it would be like 10. Like
I'm
if you
thinking way
came-
back in the day.
Oh, okay.
There was a time where Minecraft Awesome was so insanely popular. Well, that's the thing. Like, there will always be a soft place in my heart for Minecraft because it's how the Turbo Club started.
Yeah.
I never intended to take money from people. And then the Minecraft server was getting so many, like, griefers, and so many people were asking to contribute because they liked the server.
Yeah.
And so I was like, fine, here, you can donate here. And as soon as I opened up the tip jar, I called it,
The $5 tip jar.
Melly was one of the people who, like, kept donating $5 over and over again.
You're like, Melly, you don't have to donate every time you log into Minecraft.
But I think within a few days, I had like something like 300 people had donated $5, even though they didn't have to. They didn't have to do shit. You didn't get anything for it. And then I said, okay, well now you'll get a VIP moniker just to show that you've donated as like sort of a claim to, you know, being awesome. And then as griefers started to increase, we locked it down and said, okay, VIPs only. I never wanted to do this, but we've got enough people that the server is crowded as shit that I can say VIP only and we're still going to be crowded as shit. And fuck all these people are being little shits.
Yeah.
So we locked it down and such began like the beginning of the fucking Turbo Club.
I remember paying $5
Pretty
to
much.
enter Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then you had people who didn't even end up using the server who were donating because it was the only way to donate to the show. So they were like, I'm not going to use Minecraft, but I just wanted to say thank you for the show or whatever. And I was like, I have been dumb not to do this from a long time ago. This is a lot of money that's coming in. And
That you didn't
it
have
kind of changed
before.
everything.
I remember those dark times.
It changed everything.
Melly said 6 years of modding.
It also coordinated with the same time that YouTube revenue was starting to drop off, so it was really perfect. And then the Turbo Club began a little bit later. So anyways, that's it. That's that.
Looking good.
So this is going to be a stadium that's being built here? Holy fuck.
Holy fuck, you love sheep. Thank you.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stick
This
around.
totally got me pumped to go and build.
Good.
But you want me to play Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, stick around, guys, if you want to watch. I'm going to do an Overwatch show now for fun, which is also another great community thing we do on this show. But we'll see you during the month. When is this coming?
August 6th is the date we had said, but we'll have to see with the guys, like how it works.
All right, yeah, we
Now that
do
we've
have to
changed
see whether we
things.
can get the guys for that. All right.
Yep.
See you later, and we'll see you at the games.
Yeet.
All right, guys. So as I said, I'm gonna play some Overwatch now.
Oh boy. I need something to eat, I think. No, I'll play some Overwatch first.
And it will be a competitive Overwatch show, as usual. And I think there's a rumor we need to talk about at the top of the show, so Becky's going to stick around for a second. I want to talk a little bit about what
Do you want me to change
has
the
been
name of the stream
announced.
first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Overwatch. ready.
Yeah, the Doom will be added to the playlist soon. I guess I could add it to the playlist right now. Here, can you give me that? If you wanted to leave this show and go watch the Doom conclusion, I'll let you do that now.